Hey everybody, welcome back. Why is it 8 p.m.? That's a continuity error. Is it still the first day? What happened? Alright, I guess what happened was it saved before we actually went to sleep. Hey everybody, welcome back to Harvest Moon. I'm playing this game, again, to give you more episodes. On top of, we saw this all already. I'm a very, very silly boy who just did a very silly thing. Am I still super tired? No, I'm okay, actually. I'm gonna go check on my plants and stuff, see how everything's going. We rewound time a little bit there. Seems like this is all okay. I'm pretty sure this is water, just gonna make sure. Oh, they're not, huh? Alright, well, it's 9 p.m., so can't hurt to water everything again, right? So I'm a very silly boy who just did a silly thing. I recorded about 30 minutes of Pikmin based off of... Oh, okay, these are... Okay, I didn't water everything. Or maybe I did. Or maybe some of this is being overwatered? The textures are playing tricks on my eyes, everyone. I don't know. I'm just gonna water them all because I have the energy. So, I did a one-off video of Pikmin based off of the poll I posted on Twitter, asking people if they wanted the one-off video for a GameCube game they wanted me to do. It was Soul Calibur 2, Pikmin, SSX on tour, and any game that people can recommend. And Pikmin won, and I thought that was cool because I had never played Pikmin before. So I did that. I recorded about 30 minutes of Pikmin footage. Thought it was okay. Wasn't one of my best things I've ever done, but it was fun. And okay, let's get some watering stuff. Watering stuff, also known as water. And I recorded about 30 minutes of footage, or so I thought. And I went to check, and I recorded the audio. The audio was just fine. I stopped the audio, and then I checked OBS, which I used to record, and it said start recording. I thought, huh, that's weird. That's really weird. What happened? So I went to the files where the videos were. There's no video. And I already figured that as soon as I saw start recording. I didn't want to believe it. I never actually hit record on the video. Let's go to sleep. Save before going to bed, yes. So I played about 32 minutes of Pikmin, talking as if I was recording that audio. Never recorded the video. So that video is going to have to be redone. But don't have to worry about that. This is a stress-free game where we're just going to have a good time. And I'm actually, right now, I am lounging on the couch with a pillow on my head. So, this is a very chill playthrough. So I didn't mean to do that. I'm still doing that. Eventually I'll get it right, I'm sure. It's just because the layout's what messes me up. Because on the top screen you see it as Y on top, B on the left, and, you know, like a GameCube controller. But since I'm using the Nintendo Switch controller, X is on top and Y is on the right. So, let's see what we can do today. Let's talk to Takamura. Hey, how are things? My dream is to make the farm successful with you. Alright, that's a good dream, Takamura. My dream is to make the farm successful with you, buddy. Yeah, this is going to be a stress-free game. As stress-free as possible. Oh, that's right. The way this works is that the water kind of goes in like cycles, where you I think there are 3 different forms of, or layers of, wet and watered for plants. I like how we're watching them disappear before our eyes. So I'm gonna water these plants, and I'm not gonna buy any more because I don't have any money really. How much do I have? Like 1,000 gold? Oh, I was close. And I think today I'm gonna show off the digging stuff that you can do in this game. It's actually a really good way to make money early on when you're still trying to get your first plants, get your first harvest. It's a good way to make money because while you're waiting for your first harvest, because it's kind of instantaneous. Actually, no, I'm remembering wrong. It's not true at all. It's not instantaneous at all. The getting the things that you have to sell are basically instantaneous, but actually selling those, you have to wait till Van shows up. But it's better than, you know, waiting 12 days for a tomato to grow. The best way to make money, though, is from milking your cow and getting fish. And I don't think I have a fishing pole. And when Van shows up, I'm going to buy that next, probably. That was a really long milk. How many do I have right now? 1, 2, normal milk. 3, 4. I can't talk to Julia right now because she won't stop looking at the feed box. Get out of here, Julia. You were grumpy earlier. Why are you grumpy? Why are you a grumpus? I love you, Julia. Bye-bye. So yeah, I thought it was a funny story. I texted my friend Eric, who, if he's watching this right now, shout out to him. I texted, I'm going to talk to Nami, because I never really see her around, so it's always cool to talk to her. What? Oh, good morning. Everyone seems to get so much happier in the spring. I get madder, because I don't like the hot. I guess I get mad. It looks pretty. It's a mean thing to say. I don't get mad. But I texted my friend Eric, because today is recording this on Saturday, September 23rd, and there were reports going around that the world was going to end today. So after the whole Pikmin mishap, I just texted my friend Eric, because we had talked about it before, and I said, the world just ended. And I showed him a tweet I did about how I messed up the footage. So that was fun. That's a good time. Why don't I have a flower with me? What's wrong with me? Even if I have a fishing pole, though, I'm not going to fish today. I'm going to go dig today and do that. And then I might try to, I'll check and see if I have a fishing pole when I might as well pick up another one and give that to her tomorrow. I'm going to give Celia a flower. I'm going to look and see if I have a fishing pole when I go to bed tonight, I guess. And then I will see whether or not I have one. And then the next day we will go fishing, I guess. But today I really want to dig. So Celia's right here. We're just going to look at her diary. I'm Greenheart, meaning she's not that into me. But I only have talked to her for like a day. So, hi, welcome. That looks great. It's yours. Really, I'm in your debt. I'm still Greenheart. Best's vegetables are great, you know. That's nice. I'm glad you liked them. Hopefully you like my vegetables just as much when they start growing. It's gonna be a minute though. There's this guy. I don't actually know if we really talked to him last time. Wally, are you well, my friend? I'm alright. He's like a sports guy. Chris, oh Michael, are you doing well on the farm? I'll take some milk if you have any. Well, since you asked. You brought that milk from the farm? Can I have some? Really? Thank you. I wasn't really being serious, but... Alright. It's alright, Chris. I hope you enjoy it anyways. She's Wally's she's Wally's wife, and their son is, I wanted to say his name is Cody, but that's not true. That's the artist. I don't remember his name. I'll have to check that later. So now we're gonna go to the dig site. think they're in there right now. I think they go in there about 10 o'clock. Yep, so the archaeologists will dig around. This is Flora. I like her. She's cool. I study archaeology with a professor, and I help out his dig over near this big waterfall. And the Professor Carter. So you're the new... Did I read that right? Huh. Let me know if I read that. I read that as, so you're the new here, right? And that doesn't seem right. But okay. I'm Carter. Pleased to make your acquaintance. If you ever want to help out with my excavation, please come by the dig site. The only thing is I need to be there to get you started. I want to help. You came at just the right time. When I help with the dig, right away. So he's going to give me a shovel, and I'm going to walk around to these patches of oh god, I'm stuck. Excuse me, thank you. I'm going to walk around to these patches of dirt and dig. Usually my strategy is dig twice in each patch, and if I don't find anything, then I'll go back and dig like one or two more times each time. I never ever really find anything the first time. And you will find... Ooh, we found something. What did we find? What is it? Da-na-na-na. I found a fossil. But Carter doesn't want that. You're looking for, I believe, like... I think he's looking for, they're called mysterious tablets. And they're kind of like old photos, more or less. Like, not photos, obviously, but, you know, prehistoric pictures. And that's the only thing he wants. And you can only find one every year, I believe. So, really what you're doing is just finding some artifacts, and then you'll sell them to Van. We found 2 so far. As the game opens up, the dig site will get bigger and bigger each time. I don't know if it gets bigger when you find an artifact, or the one Carter specifically looking for, and then a year passes, or just a year passes. Because I've always liked doing this. Because again, it's a really good, easy way to make money near the beginning of the game when you don't have any crops ready and you don't have that many animals. And you know, it's just kind of a thing to do. That's one of the things I really enjoyed about Stardew Valley, is that they basically took this mechanic and made it a whole separate section of the game. Because they had the mines and everything. And those were a lot of fun to go through. And I went through all, like... I ended up going through pretty much the entire dungeon. Or the caves, rather, the mines. That's the word I was looking for. And that ended up being a really fun part of the game. And I would like to... maybe explore further next time I try to play Stardew Valley or something like that. There is an actual ending to it, and it happened relatively quickly because I enjoyed doing it so much. I think it ended at like 200. I have a new animal. I got my chicken. Here's the new one. Think of a name. Let's see. What's a good... another song name? Let's go with... Lucy. In the Sky with Diamonds. It's another Beatles song. It's the first thing that popped in my head. I got Beatles on the mind. That's a good name. Thank you, Takamura. Be sure to take good care of our new farm member. I know on Takamura's arm, his tattoo is supposed to be an anchor, but it always looked more like a fire flower from Mario to me. Now I'm right back to the dig site. These are one of the tools I ordered. Yeah, we got a better hoe. And here's the feed we got for the chicken. You don't have to have too much feed, especially the less chickens you have, obviously the less amount of feed that you need. And if you use feed once, I think you get like 3... Oop, I dropped my pillow. You get like 3 days out of it. So I'm going to make one more round, and then I'm going to head out. And then we're going to look for maybe a fishing pole or something. We're going to try to do something with money. And try, or if it's a bust, we'll just walk around and talk to some people. Maybe hand out a couple flowers. I'm still kind of bummed out about Chris's response to that milk. Alright, well. Oh, I'm sorry, Carter. I forgot to... Something wrong? Oh, you want to quit digging? Yes. Alright, just head on out for now. Thanks for your help today. Let's see what we found today. Nothing important. It's okay if you want to take home today's finds with you. Please come by and help out whenever you want. I can't read today for some reason, or maybe I just can't speak. But I'm sure you guys won't judge me for that. Everybody has those days. So we're gonna go put this hoe up right now, because we don't ever want to use it again. Because we got a new one. We got a new toy. And we got a new animal. So let's go greet the animal. My buddy Chicken. Go and give her some food. How's it going, Cassie? This time of year makes me feel so good. I'd love to have a huge party. Let's do it. Let's party, man. I'm down to party with you. You and your brother seem like a good time with your fireworks and pyrotechnics. Hey, puppy. Hey, dog. Cows don't give milk all the time. You know. For instance, not when they're sick or right before they give birth. They also stop giving milk about 40 days after giving birth. You have to consider this when deciding when to breed them. So our plants are growing. They're sprouting. Hey, Daryl. What are you doing? I was just taking a little walk. Alright, buddy. Well. Here. You want this? It's global warming and everything. Either burp or basket. He doesn't want it at all. Well, you like cows, so. I got a lot of milk today. Do you know about clone cows? No? I see. No reason. I was just asking. Well, he doesn't want any of this milk. So, you might not be able to give Daryl gifts, actually. Or maybe there's specific gifts. I always forget how the gift system works. I just know what I know, and I know that Celia likes flowers. And that's all I really need to know, honestly. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Just give my chicken a hug. Yeah. Oops. Is there a way to get, like, info on the chicken? I thought there was. But I'm not. I guess not. Alright, I'm gonna get you some feed, buddy. Lucy. For the record, I thought Daryl was in the pen. I was gonna be like, dog, dude. Hey, puppy. For the record, if I ever get any male animals, I will also name them after songs. Or maybe I'll branch into artists. But they will be males, obviously. Here's some bird feed. Let's look at the tools, if we can. Oh, you can't actually look there. You gotta go to the shelf and then scroll over. That's right. So, I do not have a fishing pole yet. So, I will get out this hoe. I will leave the heavy hoe. Alright, so I'm not going to give anybody any more milk. I'm just going to go and put this milk in the produce bean. The produce bean. That's 3, so 3 of normal milk A. That's a... I believe you can get to S rank milk. I could be lying. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know why I'm carrying around this hoe. Takakura left a note. Take the money. Made 460G. Let's order something new. Any tools we need and can order? A sickle? We got a sickle. And we're not sickling enough right now to where we need a new one. Wool. We don't have a clip. That's sheep. Light sickle. We don't need that. Watering can L. Yeah, we don't really need anything. Could get more bird feed, but I'm gonna wait like a day or two. Can't get the pond. Can't buy a sheep. Can't buy any cows. Can't buy chicken. Can't get my cow pregnant. I guess we could... I'll wait a day. We don't need to buy anything every day. Something every day. Got those words wrong. Now, you can't... No, you can't. Those are just produce. You can't ship those. So we're going to hold on to those artifacts until Van shows up next time. And now we're going to just go walk around the town and hang out a little bit. Because next time Van shows up, I also want to buy a fishing pole. Oh, there's Murray. And Nami. We should talk to Muffy just to talk to her, though. Try that. Wait. I want to sell... Gosh. I'm tired. I want to see my family again, but I'm a little short. Please help me. Give him a gold. Hope you come back again. So the reason you're probably all thinking I'm a bit silly right now, a bit bad for giving him just 1 gold, but I can't believe I stayed here the whole year and I was going to leave much sooner. But I'll give you a present, Nami. I think she likes these. These don't actually fetch that much in terms of money, so here you go. That looks great. It's yours then. I didn't say I wanted it, but hey, if you insist. We're going to actually try to befriend all the girls, and I will probably still marry Celia, but it's nice to, try to befriend everybody. Be nice to everybody. Yeah. Hey, I'm happy if I have nature and music. Following that, I traveled around and ended up here. I really come to like it here. Well, how about a flower? You've got something really good there. Can I have it? You sure? Thanks a lot. The thing with Murray, though, is that if you actually give him enough money, I don't know how much you have to give him. Ladies first. Go ahead, Nami. I'll follow you in and hang out. We'll all get drunk tonight. Have a good time. The thing about Murray is that if you give him enough money, I don't know how much money it is, but if you give him enough, he will say he's leaving, and then he'll come back and say, I spent all my money on alcohol, so I'm staying here. A drink to revive yourself when you're tired is always nice. I'm gonna give you something. How about this? Griffin is the only one who knows how to make the drinks. Yeah, that's right. The way it works is that you can only give them specific gifts. You can't just give them things that they don't like. Is Griffin playing right now? Nope. Alright. Well, I'm not going to order anything, so I'm going to head out. So, unlock. I'm Australian now. Unlike a lot of the other Harvest Moon games, you can't give people gifts and then they say, I don't really want that. In this. Ooh, we can check out the minigame, I think. Thanks. Let's play a game. Come at me with all you've got. So, you can just give people gifts that they kind of like or really like. You want to hear how to do it? Yes. Here is the rule. We take turns to set lines on the board to occupy the space. Use the control stick or control pad to move the cursor. Push the B button to move it faster. A button to decide. Surround an area with your colored lines. You can only set a line where no one has set one yet. The smallest area is a triangle, but you can surround several triangles at once. Oh, he about to do it. If your opponent's line was inside of your area, it'll be yours. If your opponent's area was inside of yours, it will remain as your opponent's, though. You can make a new area by using the existing areas. It's a Triforce. Game over is when there is no more place to set a line. Whoever has more triangles is the winner. Remember, you have a limited time to make a move. You can be a little flexible, but don't think too much. That's about it. Do you want to hear one more time? No, thank you. I think I've got it. I've never been good at this, or the AI has been really good at it, so we'll see how this goes. Why are you following me, man? Yay! We got points. Aw, I didn't mean to do that. Three, four, five. I keep doing that. Once again, being a very silly boy. It cost him one. Yeah, we're not gonna get it tonight. That's okay. Aw, I look so sad. It's my win. Maybe you were a little too serious. Sorry you lost, but I'll challenge you anytime. Oh well. We're never gonna play that again though, probably. I don't know if you get anything if you win. I think it's just a cool little distraction. Ooh, let's pick up this and eat it. My phone buzzed. Ooh, I've got a match on Tinder, you guys. Hi, Naomi. What's up? I can't believe you're saying the same thing. Let's check out some people's houses before we go to bed. Oh, wow. I don't remember this music. This is cool. This is the kid. What's your name, kid? Hugh, that's right. Yeah, I train with my dad every day. This is Chris's and Huey's. No, yeah, Huey's the kid. I forgot the dad's name. Not good with names. Never have been. Even fictional names. Hey, Chris. You like that milk? Both my son and husband. This is the best place for them. So yeah, she goes to the city every day. Lumina, were you going? Were you in the bar? No, you can't do that. Takagura is going to the bar now. What's up, Harvey? Hardy? That was Harvey. I've been Romana's family doctor for quite some time, yet she's still as stubborn as ever when I tell her to take her medicine. Speaking of, let's go see them. Well, yeah. Went to the wrong place immediately. For a second, I thought Romana was the old lady. She's the other old lady, the rich one. Nina is the old lady who has the husband. Let's go talk to Romana, though. Why not? Maybe there's something going on in this big old house. Doing this video while laying down is a bad idea. I must be going now, so wait. What do you mean? What? Please relax a minute. What? Who are you talking? I will leave you alone, Romana. That was weird. I mean, she's leaving now, I guess, so she wasn't wrong. That was a really weird encounter, though. I must be going now. Same. Let's head on to bed. No, doing this playthrough while I'm laying down is actually not a great idea because I'm, once again, as I said in the last video, I am getting really relaxed over here. Hey, Griffin. Is there really a man who's good with people? You want to know why I run a bar like this? Now and then? Even I don't really know. I feel you. Just like in the last video, I'm falling asleep over here. But hey, that's alright, right? Chill stream. Gosh. I'm losing it today, guys. I've been kind of weird today. I think I got a little paranoid and stressed out over the... I always get stressed out anytime someone's like, hey, the world's gonna end, or says anything similar to that, even though I know it's a kind of silly thing. So I've been a bit off today, I think. Plus I've got some stuff with school that I'm thinking about, but playing a game like this just lets me kind of chill out and take my mind off of everything. Did we put everything up? Yes, we did. So we're gonna see when Van comes by. Actually, I did not call Julia in, so we should go do that. Oh, an event. Hey, Takakura. I have to talk to you about shipping items. Bad dog. Oh, Michael, thank goodness you're here. All of a sudden, that dog started barking at me. Territory? What's that? What? P? Takakura is like, nah, this girl. Sorry, did I interrupt you guys? You seemed angry or something. Don't worry. That's a relief. Are you hurt? I'm fine, I actually love animals. I like farms too. I'm going now. Will you show me around the next time? Really? Great. Bye now. So yeah, it's cool that we ran into that. That one's one of the like easiest events to get, as far as I know. You just kind of have to talk to Muffy once, and she'll eventually show up on your farm. I think. I don't know if there's a huge amount of prerequisites. Oh yeah, I found the camera button. But you will sometimes get those events. With various characters, not just love interests, but I think every character has events. I could be wrong about that. As you befriend them, you'll see them if you do the correct requirements and prerequisites. So I'm really happy we managed to run into one so quickly. So that's one of the big catches with I think really all of these types of games. I'm just kind of walking around now. Let's go to bed. Well, first, again, let's check the weather and see when Van's coming. Then we'll go to bed, and then we'll do the next day, and then we'll call it an episode. So look at the calendar. Van's coming tomorrow. I can't leave you guys on a cliffhanger like that. We got to go to tomorrow. Let's see what the weather's gonna be. It'll be cloudy. Okay. Normal day. Talk to people. Your smile will bring you good luck. Sudden meeting. So let's watch this drama. I'm late. Once again, I'm dashing off to my school when gobbling down my breakfast. Boom! Watch where the heck you're going. I couldn't help yelling at someone whom I accidentally crashed into. Hey, you crashed into me. Say what? You were the one who was just standing there in a daze. I had to take a look at this guy's face talking back to me. Then I found that he was so cool. Even better, it turns out that he was from my school too. Who are you? Me? I'm Sujio Hanakawa. Suji for short. To be continued. Next time on All My Children. That's a kind of soap opera. You'll see various episodes. I might try to tune into that because that actually would be kind of fun to see throughout the entire playthrough what happens there. Let's make a mugwort salad. See what happens when we do this. Dude, we got a mugwort. I didn't mean to eat it, but that's okay. Dude, we put a mugwort in the pan and out came a mugwort. It's crazy. We're gonna sleep, save and sleep. I think it actually would be pretty fun to do that's like soap opera thing throughout the entirety of this playthrough, so I might be checking into that and doing the voices for that every time. So now it's day 3. It's 4:30. Let's get to work. what I might start doing is actually watering these twice. I should have watered them before I went to bed. But let's water them again. My the early day routine for me in all these games are usually, oh, I didn't finish my earlier, what I was going to talk about with events. I'll get back to that. Just a second. My early day routine is always water the plants, then get all my animals out, because you want to bring your animals outside so they can feed on grass and stuff. And then go talk to people. And then do some sort of menial labor to make some money for that day. Whether it be mining or fishing or something like that. Going back to events though, that's actually one of the bigger gimmicks of the, like, pretty much every one of these types of games. Where not only is it just give people gifts to do their relationships, but actually as you progress in a relationship, you'll see events and specific cutscenes with them that add to their character and add to their relationship, and how they react around you, the player, and add to, like, just your overall story. And it makes it feel really three-dimensional and fun. It's really something cool to work towards. I will look up, because I don't know a lot of them by heart, I'll probably look up at least Celia's and figure out how exactly to get those, because I think that would be quite worth it. And then that way you can get married to her really easily. Because that's one of the easiest way to build up relationships, I believe. It's because I think it gives you good heart points if you do that. She is apparently not just fine. She did not like that. As well as giving them gifts, of course. So, I won't do that right now and take time in the episode to do so. But I will definitely look up in between this episode and the next one what events Celia has and how to get them. I know a lot of events come after you're married. So we got, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to milk you. I'm sorry, Julia. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, bye, Julia. We're gonna get Lucy out now. And Lucy planted an egg. We're gonna take Lucy outside. I believe taking the chickens outside is, I'm gonna actually give Lucy a hug. I'm pretty sure taking your chickens outside means they won't eat the feed that day. So then you can keep the feed until you have to keep them inside on a rainy day, which is nice. I did the exact opposite of what I usually do and pressed Y when I meant to press X. That's embarrassing. It was at that moment I knew I messed up. I did it again. Why am I doing this now? There's some wires crossed in my brain today, man. I don't know. I woke up wrong. I had to go reset. Let's put this milk in though. I don't want to give any away today, because someone was a little bit unappreciated of it last time. Takakura has not given us our money for yesterday's shipment yet, so we will have to wait till I think noon is around the time he gives those. So, can't go fishing. I'm in decent health right now, so I might go to the dig site, and then I will buy a fishing rod from Van when he shows up and fish a little bit. Hey, good morning to you. I used to live in the city, but then I got older and came out here with Nina for some rest and relaxation. That's pretty cool, man. Takakura's heading out. That pathway is how you connect to the Game Boy game. In the GameCube version, which I'm playing. In the PS2 version, though, that I think is really funny, that is actually just how you quit the game at any time. You can just straight up walk to that path, and then the harvest sprites will stop you. Oh, hey, it's a little raccoon. Hey, buddy. The harvest sprites will stop you and be like, hey, If you leave, you're leaving everything behind. Are you sure you just want to give up? And you can just say yeah and just head on out. Hey, Celia. That looks great. It's all yours. Really? I'm in your debt. So, maybe we'll have our heart level up with her right now. Yeah. Muffy should also be at heart level 1. If I'm not mistaken. We'll go and... Actually, the bar might not be open until noon, too. A lot of things to not do. There's Van, though. So, he'll be here soon. There's Murray. It's really nice to just take in the atmosphere and quietness of this game sometimes. It's a really well-designed game when it comes to sound. So what can we do? There's really nothing to do right now. That's easily my biggest complaint about this game in particular, more so than a lot of other games in this vein, is that this early on, unless you like open up a little bit, if you set yourself in a smaller path where you're not doing that much in the morning, but you still wake up at like 4 a.m., and I think that's the biggest thing is, because I was going to say, there's not a lot to do, but what it really is that when you go to sleep, that's what determines when you wake up. Usually in these types of games, you can go to sleep and you always wake up at, say, 6 o'clock. But in this one, if you go to bed at like 2 p.m., you'll wake up at like 12 a.m. or something like that. I think it's exactly 8 hours. So you can wake up at like 3, 4 a.m. and get everything you need to do done, and then still have to wait a while before you can actually do anything. Luckily, you can come to this earlier than I expected. I thought it opened at 10. Oh, it is 10. So it might have just opened when we got here and I didn't realize it. So eventually Van will interrupt us and then we'll go see him. But let's get some more artifacts to give him before he shows up and sets up shop. I believe it's around 11 to noon when he sets up shop. So we're basically passing time, but we'll make some money too. Then when Van gets here, we'll buy ourselves a fishing pole. I think that's where you buy them. I don't think they're tools. No, they're not tools because we didn't see them at tools. Another one of these human statues. So we're going to sell all our artifacts and stuff to Van. And we're going to get the money from Takakura. Probably if Takakura gets there, we're going to do that before we go see Van. Because we'll just have more money. And then after that, as long as we have enough energy, we're going to... I keep saying we, because I like including you guys. We're going to go fish. Fishing is fun in this. It's a lot like Animal Crossing, if you ever played that. Another game series I love and would highly recommend if you like these types of games, or vice versa. If you like Animal Crossing, you should check out Harvest Moon / Stardew Valley. I'm very excited for Stardew Valley to come to Switch. That's supposed to happen within a relatively short amount of time, and I'm definitely very excited for that, because that game portable would be absolutely perfect. Found a tablet with a picture. So this is the thing that Carter is actually looking for. So he will take that from us. But we'll technically be done with the dig site until next year now. So it'll just be fluff. So we might not ever come here again. Because it's not the best way to make money. Fishing, I think, does, on average, get you more money when you sell the van. So there might not actually be a reason to come here. But we'll see. Because it is an easier way to make money than fishing. Because sometimes you get really unlucky and you only get small fish, or there's just nothing biting when you're fishing. And you'll usually walk away with something when you're digging here. But that's a question for another time. Let's get these last two spots, and then we'll call this a day, because it's noon now. I don't actually know if Van interrupts you while you're down here. So something wrong. Oh, you want to quit digging? So we'll go see. Well, Takakura did. I wasn't paying attention to what time it was though when that happened. But I'll make on my way over there. Actually, no, that's not right. Oh, this is something's written on it. I'll get back to what I was saying in just a second. Could be a piece of an ancient civilization. I'll just keep it for now. So the human statues aren't a piece of ancient civilization, See, there's nothing else important here. Do as you please for now. Although they do look like a Japanese artifact that's common specifically. Not an artifact, but, you know, statue or something of that vein. Actually, I think Takakura has I think he has put the money in the shipping container. So we'll actually go check that right now. Van is walking to set up shop. There's Takakura, actually. And he seems to have just gotten back from there. So if that's not automatic, then perhaps we do have to wait just a minute for him to give us our money. But we're basically waiting either way. So we'll follow them, make a run for it. And it would be good to know this. I need to milk Julia more too, because I think we can actually milk her twice, if not 3 times. Can she give milk now? Yes, she can. A lot of times, I know this stuff, but it's really easy to forget a lot of the time. And that's my biggest problem with these games, is that I'll always forget the little tricks and little things about it. I'm gonna give you another hug, Lucy. Okay, Van shop is open for business. Look at that dramatic swoop. Ooh, that's pretty. That's looking good. So let's water these a little bit more. Am I getting tired? No, I'm okay. But I am out of water, so that's no good. Excuse me, Lucy. I've forgotten what a lot of my plants were. I know I've got a bunch of tomatoes, potatoes. I believe I got a melon. I think that at the top is a melon, actually. And this right here is a melon. I think Takakura just put the money in, so we're gonna hurry this up. We may not do all of these. I'm just gonna do the ones that aren't as grown. At this point. I did really want to fish. It'll be fine. I'll finish this up and then I'll eat. I'm gonna eat a mugwort real quick, actually. Management. It's hard. Just want to get to Van before he closes, and I don't remember off the top of my head what time he does close. I believe it's 5. It could be 8. It could be... It's not 4. Because he just opened at 2. You'd have to be a real meanie pants to open at 2 and then close at 4. But we should make it to him by 4 either way, so we might not be too pressed for time. You know, I think it's 6, actually. I don't think it's 5, and I don't think it's close to 8. It might be 7. Alright, let's check out our money. And then put some more milk in the shipping container. Take the money, 345. That's pretty good. Now I've got about 900. Let's put 4 more milks. Oh, I took them out on accident. Oops. Alright, we got 8 milks going. So that should get us like about 1,000 or 800. It should probably give us about 800 by tomorrow. Should we order something? Not until we buy what we need to buy from Van. That'd be kind of silly. Because I don't know off the top of my head how much a fishing pole costs. And I know the artifacts that we have will not net us that much money. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
How's it going, Rock? You're Michael, right? I'm a free spirit here, so call me if you want some fun. Sure thing, buddy. Alright, Van, what's up? I'm gonna buy from you. I'd like to buy a fishing pole. Actually, I'll buy a brush, too. because that's for cattle. And they'll like you if you brush them. I was thinking about traveling to some unknown village. Do you want to sell that? No. That's too bad. And I sold something to him last time, I believe, without haggling. I'm going to try to haggle this time when I sell some stuff, because I believe you can haggle him. You can haggle him up to 3 times, and I believe... No, I don't want to sell the brush. Yeah, see? Yeah, so I just accidentally demonstrated exactly what I was talking about. You can haggle Van to raise the price that... Excuse me, I'm readjusting. To raise the price that he'll buy something from you. So, let's see if we can haggle this human statue. You can raise it up to 3, but the consistent way to do it is get it up to 2, because 2 will always work. One of those is 40 G's. You have 3. How many will you sell? Sell off 3. Nope. It's too bad. Aw, well. We'll try it one more time. Or not. I read that you can haggle him twice always, and it's always the 3rd time that's just inconsistent. But that could be wrong. It could just be there's a higher chance for the 2nd one. You want to sell that? Yes. One of those is 10G. You have 3. How many will you sell? That would be 30G. Is that okay? Thank you very much. So yeah, it doesn't net you a lot of money at all, but it's a little bit. It's pocket change that you can get early on in the game. I believe this gives you a good bit, though. If I can actually put it in. Stop being a silly. You want to sell that? That'll be 40. Oh, I was wrong. So we made it. We're about to make about probably 250 if I had to guess what the fossil is worth. After dropping 1,000. Yep. So that's not so bad. We made 25% of what we spent back. So now we're at about what we were at the end of yesterday. But I'm gonna walk into the bar and see if Muffy's heart has gone up. Not interested in marrying her too much, but yeah, just to see. But we'll see. I mean, if you guys like really want me to marry someone specifically, just tell me and I will. Because this is your playthrough as much as it is mine. You want a drink? I'll take a short drink. Never mind. These drinks are too expensive. If I have a mugwort, I can find one. Excuse me, Murray. If you guys want me to marry someone specifically, I'll totally do it. I don't have to marry Celia. That's just the one I go to. But I do know a lot of people like Celia, so it's probably not a controversial thing if I try to marry her. Let's see, is there any mugworts around? I know of one over here. I'll grab that, and then we'll fish for a few minutes. Then we'll go put that... Actually, I was going to say we'll put that in the produce, but I can't remember if that specifically counts as produce, or because it's like an organic food material, or if it's just you have to sell it to Van. Oops. But if you have to sell it to Van, then that's no big deal, because he'll come in 1 more week. So we'll just stock up on fish until Van comes, and make money by getting milk and all that. We're going to be making a good bit of money by the end of the day anyways. We'll be back up to 1,000 tomorrow. Let's see. Should we do some sea fishing? Let's try sea fishing. Feels... oh, you can't actually fish in the sea. I don't think. Nope. Alright, so let's fish. Be very quiet or you'll scare the fish away. I think there are fish in this pond. I don't think... it works a lot like it works in Animal Crossing, but I think the difference is you don't see the fish. But I could be wrong. I always get them confused. Nope, you don't see the fish. You missed it. We'll keep going until we get tired. There's nobody I really want to talk to today. Thank you, Van. Thank you for telling me. So, good to know it's exactly 6 o'clock. He opens at 2 and he closes on 6. That's reasonable. Hope I'm actually remembering how to fish right. We'll fish till I get tired, I guess, or until it gets too late. Okay, do it again. Okay. Darn. I can't remember if you have to be instant when it goes under or if you actually want to wait a couple seconds. If I miss it again, I'll check the info for the item and see if it says anything. Here we go. And there's not really any strategy to catching it after you do that. That one's just pure luck. Hit X, not Y. Let's try one more time, or two maybe, depending on how late it gets. The thing about keeping your animals out is they'll just get sick. I was just thinking that we need to go put the animals up. And there won't be like any coyotes that come and kill them or anything like that. But I believe they will eventually get sick. I think you could leave them out, but I always put them inside just to be safe. I know they'll get sick if it rains and you leave them out. And then they will eventually die if they get sick and you don't give them medicine or anything. But if they get sick or they don't feel like they are being loved or anything, ooh, big Columbo, they will stop producing less good produce. So you'll get less milk and it'll be like bee milk, or you'll get eggs that aren't as good. And I think you'll get, like, if you have a male rooster and a female chicken, you'll get less fertilized eggs, stuff like that. There's some strategy to all this. This will be the last fish we catch before we head out. Because I'm actually starting to lose my voice a little bit. I did record a whole video before this that you guys will never see. Just in case you're worried, I will eventually re-record that video, probably. Because, I mean, you guys all did vote for it. Let's see if Julia can be milked one more time. If it's 3 times or just 2 times a day. Nope, she does not like it. I'll give her some more food tomorrow. She's got some for tonight. We might buy a new animal tomorrow. Seeing that I'll have $1,000. We might actually have enough to buy a new animal. We'll have enough for a new chicken. And I might actually get a male rooster so we can start getting eggs that are fertilized that we can incubate. But I'll see. Alright, bye Lucy. I know it's only 9 o'clock, but we're basically going to do the same thing we did last time. Let's see. So Van will come in 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I had to count that. 5 days. And this is the 10th is the last day of spring. Then we'll go into fall. So hopefully our plants will be good. It'll be sunny tomorrow. Music moment. It's a lucky day. I did make a good amount of stuff today. gonna end up making some money tomorrow, so that's cool. Do I have anything I need to sell? Oh, I need to go check and see if I can actually put the fish in the produce. Or if they need to be sold to Van. Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. So yeah, you can only sell fish to Van. So we will have to wait to do that next time. We only have 345. Is there anything we should get? Don't need a pond. Can't afford any tools. We could get some bird feed or fodder, but it's not super worth it right now. So we're pretty much good. Should we sell Julia or Lucy? Absolutely not. So yeah, that about does it for today. And I think that about does it for this episode. Everybody's gone to sleep. So we should too. But before that, we're gonna save. Look at that. We're having good dreams. We woke up at 4 a.m., but that's okay. So, now that it's 4 a.m., we'll see what the day holds for us. But unfortunately, we'll have to see what the day holds for us next time. So, thank you for watching this. Hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you come back next time, because we're just getting started. Now we're getting to the groove of it. And I hope you enjoyed it. Catch you around.